Sup guys, that's basically just a power switch to get yourself in positive state you need to be in. Anyway, today's topic is on the character bias and personality bias. Excuse me, I tend to talk too fast, so keep with me, bear with me. I'll get there one day. Anyway, personality bias and the character bias. Which one to use and which one not to use. Now, first of all, you need to know what both of them are. The personality bias is the mediocrity state of mind, the majority state of mind of getting things done quick, fast, and searching for a solution to a problem really fast. So, say for instance, I want a chick. How can I get her now? I want the new Porsche. I want it now. How do I get it now? The character bias is more long term. It searches for fundamental states of mind and paradigm switches so that you can get that knowledge and use it every day so that in the long term you have no more problems and that you have a solution for each problem if it would surface again in the future. Now the problem is with the personality bias though is it is like taking meds when you're sick, like a suppressant med. Like say for instance you take an aspirin and like a few painkillers, the pain subsides, but it will come back later again. The thing with the character bias, it's like, say for instance, you have coughs, but you smoke, so you stop smoking. So in the long term, you won't have coughs because of smoking. It's really like a very simple thing to explain, but hard to bring into action. And the most interesting way to explain it is actually just with the fact that I did through saying that searching through like I want this chick now. How can I get it now? I want it now and I'll get it now. So tell me how now. That whole mental state about you are the center of attention in this world, and if it doesn't come your way, you fucking throw a piss fit because I mean fuck you deserve it. The fact is the world doesn't owe you anything. Nothing. The world is a harsh, cruel world out there. So if you have that trait of the personality bias in your mind and it's one of your paradigms, then you won't be successful. I'm sorry, but the chances are you might like you have a like a 10% chance. But with the character bias, you have more of a like 90% chance if you have that in your life that you will be successful. Even if it's just uh, wanting to own a car, you will literally own the car just because you have that state of mind. And the easiest way I've experienced in my life to explain how to bring the character bias into your life is through thinking, how can I approach this? It was taught to me by one of my mentors, or actually I call him a mentor, but I just studied most of his free content and a few of his books. And he's called Jason Capital. Very good dating coach, very good business coach. He was rated top 100 entrepreneur in USA by Obama. So I mean, he's pretty good, and he's always says, "How can I approach this?" So if you think of it like a business thing, say for instance you want to start a business, how can you approach this? So, do you want the business now, and fucking you deserve it now, or will you work certain steps up, make a foundation for yourself, and then at the end you have a more fluent fucking dominating path, and that's actually more effective. So the best thing I can teach you to learn it, the rest you will find through experience, is asking yourself, how can I approach this? And it's pretty simple. With game, life, talking to people, social dynamics, fucking business, everything. Every time you're in a situation, sorry, I talk too fast. Every time you're in a situation where you don't know what to do, just ask yourself, how can I approach this? Or if you know someone like Stefan Arcove, Napoleon Hill, Jason Capital, for instance, Osho, someone like that, then you ask yourself, how would they approach it? Because they've been there probably, and now you need that knowledge. So you think by yourself, what is their mental state? And you take that into action and you dominate your life. So, short value for you. Hope that helps with whatever you're doing in your life. And fucking hell, you sexy motherfucker, I know you can do better than you're doing. So character bias all the way. Fuck normal before normal fucks you, as Jason always says. So yeah, peace.